there, Allison, Aaron, and Steve. Hope you guys are having a great day. Today is your video lesson. Let's see here, two things I want to talk about. I'll talk about those two things, and if you have questions at the end or want me to look at anything, feel free to send a message on over, and I'm more than happy to answer. Let's get to it. So thanks for saying the video over. It was super helpful for me to see how practice is going with Bought Me a Cat. I'm going to talk about how to break that down to make it smoother, and some stuff to make sure that we're still moving forward with our G scale and that midway kind of like exam piece for book one. This is Perpetual Motion, which is a fairly sizable project. All right, so I'll go over the G scale first. Remember to practice right. Kind of part of the thing with perpetual motion is that you have to have that really solid under your fingers. If you start having to guess at where things are or don't have the G scale down super smooth yet, and then that's gonna cause issues in the tune. What I would do is actually get a spinning top out and put it on top of something like a table or whatever, like this guitar, and see if he can play through that G scale while this is spinning, and see if he can get to the top before it falls over. So that's what I would do with the G scale. That way it'll help him to kind of get those fingers moving. Sometimes they kind of sit there and they go, they're in position to play it, and then like they kind of sit there for a second, but the spinning top helps kind of move things along a little bit. So that's what I would do for the G scale, and only the G scale. I wouldn't do it for a Bought Me a Cat. For Bought Me a Cat, what I would do is, you don't want to practice the whole thing like all in one go. What I sometimes do is I'll use in the text, they actually kind of mark out phrase markings for you. You can see that right here in the music, it's harder to see if the words weren't there. It'd be harder to see where the phrases begin and end, but you can actually use the text in here. So you see how there's a comma right there. So this tells me that this is one voice phrase. And then over here is a period right here. That tells me this is another grouping. And then this one down here, it tells me that this is all one group at this point right here. So you really have three chunks that you practice. And for him, it might be roll the die and go, bought me a cat, bought me a cat. See, I'm not going on any further. I want to make sure that feels like someone's speaking, where there's no gaps in between. Right, you don't want it like that. You want... And then what I would actually have him say is, bought me a cat, bought me a cat, right? So actually really have him say the words along with it, and that'll help smooth out the melody. Then you got the second melody on that line. The cat feeds me, B, G, G, B. Same thing, just that little piece right there, because remember, we're going by phrasing, not by lines. So, the cat feeds me, and then once he has those both down, then you go, bought me a cat, the cat pleased me, and see how I stuck those two things together? And then the second half, fed my cat. You actually might even want to isolate that since it's small enough. Feed my cat, under yonder tree, under yonder tree. And I might even go, yonder tree, feed my cat. See, I'm doing little 3-note cells, and then once I get all those down, then feed my cat. Feed my cat under yonder tree. So maybe we have those two parts done for me for next time. And like I said, if you have questions, let me know. If you want me to take a look at anything, I'd be more than happy to. If not, I'll see you guys next Saturday. Take care.